this is the start of a second wave.
Since Memorial Day weekend, the Contra Valley has received more than 70 positive cases of COVID-19. The local health authority, Dr. James Vretis, says the spike in cases is due to loosened restrictions and people not following social distancing recommendations. And we're only going to see more cases from here on out.
We're going to see a huge bump in 2 weeks after all the protest rallies and everything else.
He says almost all of the new cases in Tom Green County involve people who are showing symptoms.
Almost all the people that are testing positive now are symptomatic, so they're having loss of smell, loss of taste, so we're not having these asymptomatic or pre-symptomatic people that we've had in the past.
And says we need herd immunity to fight this virus, but achieving that could take years.
The ideal way to get herd immunity would be through a vaccine, but that's going to be, a couple years away, probably at the very best. What we want to do is have it so the bump to get the herd immunity is a flat bump, not a big spike. Because what we can't afford is to lose a bunch of healthcare workers all at the same time. We can't afford to lose our law enforcement personnel, our fire personnel. And if we get too big a hump too fast, we'll lose our ability to function as a society.
In the near future, people will have to follow guidelines to keep the virus from spreading.
Wear a mask in public. Don't hang out in large groups. We see large numbers of crowds where, they may be family members, but they're there in 5 different cars from their 5 different households, and it's going to spread. You can't afford to do this to your family. I'd like to see a change in behavior as opposed to a change in restriction. I would like to see people do the social distancing. I'd like to see them stay in small groups of household members, do these things so we don't get pushed in a position where you have to go back.
For News Connection, I'm Amanda Lozano.